Welcome, welcome. This is Brother Speak. This is the response to the Derell Umar panel that I was on for the last maybe hour or so. And the title of this video is going to be D. Derell in support of Umar Johnson the right way. This ain't gonna be a long. This ain't gonna be long, so I just wanted to commend D. Derell for ending the support of Umar Johnson the right way. He set a date, which was the date. Today is the date of August the 21st. He said that if Umar doesn't have the school up and running, he's going to end his support. And he has done it. Now, he went over why he chose not to, how he begun his support, and why he started backing away, and why he set this date. And he kept up with his promise. He's not supporting Umar Johnson anymore. And he didn't go into this whole tearing this guy down that people were expecting. Because when people get on YouTube, especially in the black manosphere, when YouTubers break up, it's always some kind of dirt that they fling at each other. And it's not even just YouTube. You're talking about like relationships, friendships, family members break up, and then you hear all this dirt that this person did. Oh, this person did this. This person did that. Oh, he was a horrible person. He cheated on his wife. She slept around with her husband. He stole money. He did all kind of goofy stuff. And you sit back and look at it like, okay, why are you hanging around this scumbag? Unless you're a scumbag, you know. But D. Derell, he did it the right way. He didn't shit on Umar. He just went ahead. He explained why he began supporting him, why now he's not supporting him. And of course, you had Umar detractors coming in there. Some were cordial, some were not. But they want to mock D. Derell for not really going in on the guy. And I think that he did the right thing. There's no need to go in on Umar Johnson. I mean, shit. I mean, Umar does his own damage to his own reputation by himself. He don't need nobody else to pile on. So he did it. He did it the right way. It was very classy. And my only thoughts with Umar is that Umar did to himself. He mismanaged the money. He had this grandiose idea of what he wanted the school to be, and he just didn't have the tools, the finances, or the wherewithal to make it happen. There was other ways he could have done it that the school could have been functioning. Now, when people are talking about the money, I understand where people are coming from. He could have done something else, but he had a dream of how he wanted it to go. He just didn't have the money that he needed and the organization that he needed to make it work, he didn't have. And from what D. Derell was saying, that he could have had somebody helping him with that, and he refused to help because, again, he had that HNIC mentality. If you want the head nigga in charge, I'm not going to use the actual N. If you want to, where they come from, look at the movie Lean on Me with Morgan Freeman. Then you'll find out what that entails. But that's what Umar has. He wanted to be the guy in charge to say, I did it. This under my leadership. I did this. And yeah, that's great and all, but you didn't succeed at anything. So it was a complete and total failure. And you got people thinking he's a fraud, he's a scammer, and I haven't heard anything concrete to say that he's a scammer. Yeah, he mismanaged money, but that doesn't make him a scammer. You know. So how D. Derell did handle it was great. Um, no hard feelings. It's just the way it is. He's moving on. Um, my only thing, like I told D. Derell on the panel, I said, hopefully Umar keeps a low profile, gets a PR person, and talk about the issues with the schooling, maybe still with the white supremacy, and you know with the rest of the money, maybe build a smaller school and build from there. Do I think he's going to do that? Not really. Do I think he's going to? And the reason why I think he wouldn't do it, because then he would have to admit that he failed. And with a guy who is prideful as Umar, that's a hard thing to do. So maybe he will. I doubt it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. So, like I said, D. Derell did it right. He didn't shit on Umar. He didn't try to roast him on anything and spill all some dirty secrets. Like a lot of these YouTube beefs end up. You hear guys going at each other, just saying some dirt about each other, and you be like, well, why are you hanging with this person? So you must have as much dirt as he did. So I'm glad D. Derell didn't do that. And, I commend them for it. I wish more YouTube beefs, more YouTube breakups ended that way. But that is it for me. I just wanted to give props to D. Derell for what he did. And thank you guys for listening. This is Brother Speak. The next podcast will be happening next week. Don't know when, what topic, but it will be interesting. And y'all have a good night.